How about now? Get audio fixed, then I'll do the encoding. I don't stream very often. How about now? Get audio fixed. Alright, that seems to have done it. And then we do settings, stream output, streaming, bitrate. What's a good bitrate for YouTube that my PC can also handle? That's a good question. Google, help me. All right. What is a good bit rate to stream for streaming on YouTube? YouTube gives everyone's encoding options. 1080, 60 FPS. Everyone can pick what resolution they want. Right. I don't do this enough. I really don't do this enough. Stream settings. Keep that stream key away. You know, not really. I'm just gonna up the bitrate. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it with no knowledge of what I'm doing. I'm gonna set it to 10,000. I don't know if that's gonna look any better, but we're gonna try it. If it's a big blurry mess, you can just let me fucking know, I guess. Alright, we got that ready. Until Minecraft Live, we will play Bed War. Because it's the only game I play on this channel, I guess. So yeah. Whoop-de-doo. 40v40 is the mode. Interesting. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, that was loud. Pre-show starts in 5 minutes. Never mind, maybe Bed War ain't a good idea. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. What is this audio? By the way. Interesting. Interesting. All right. So mob variants. That's gonna be a big thing. This is still loud. I don't know if it's loud for you guys, to be honest. That's good. It's tolerable. Ugh. Mob variants. The teasers have been really all over the place. I got a sponge and they dumped water on it. I don't know. I haven't been following that close. But we'll see. I don't play vanilla enough to form too much of an opinion. What is this audio? I am Steve. There we go. What do we got here? Disco mobs? Oh, pre-show.
Hello everyone, my name is
What does that
Jessica.
hair do?
I'm the creator from Newfoundland, Canada. I love playing in Minecraft and I am a part of the Minecraft server.
Yeah.
Hola a todos, soy Bobby Graf, creador de contenido en español y me dedico a darte todas las noticias de Minecraft. Estoy muy feliz de estar aquí.
English?
Bobby and I have been a part of the Minecraft community for over 10 years and we're so excited to be here with you hosting the Minecraft Live community pre-show.
I look forward to every Minecraft Live and I can't wait to see what's in store for us today.
We know they're going to be showing a never-before-seen game drop.
And even some exclusive movie content.
But before we get to that, let's hear from some Minecraft creators from all corners of the globe that you may already know.
No.
Hello everybody, I'm Yami. And
Never
I
heard of
make
her.
a variety of gaming videos.
She's
For
very,
me, my
very
hobby is
pink.
getting to connect with others in ways
Let's
that
put it
I
out.
never could before. When I first started making videos, I quickly became obsessed with Minecraft, and it's been a great way for me to make friends. It's
Okay,
also
well,
something
apparently she
that
knows
allows
people.
me to build stronger relationships with my family, who are just as obsessed with the game as I am. On top of that though, Minecraft is also a great creative outlet, and it's allowed me to express myself in many ways.
I agree.
Minecraft for me also means new opportunities to challenge myself. From playing on hardcore mode to hosting building challenges with my friends, I've been able to have tons of competitive fun to test my skills in the game. I'm so grateful for Minecraft and all that it's done for me, and I can't wait to see what comes next.
Right on.
Bonjour à tous, je m'appelle Pierre.
Never heard of you.
Créateur de contenu français sur Minecraft en vidéo et en
But
photo.
he's French, so
Qu'est-ce
that
que
makes a lot of
signifie
sense.
Minecraft pour moi? C'est assez difficile de répondre succinctement à cette question. Si je devais résumer, je dirais que Minecraft, c'est ce qui me permet d'exprimer ma créativité et de rejoindre mes deux passions, à savoir les jeux vidéo et l'ingénierie. Puisque maintenant, ça fait déjà 13 ans que je crée des usines et des machines en redstone sur Minecraft et que je les partage auprès de ma communauté au sein d'Aventures Incroyables. Et d'ailleurs, en parlant de communauté, Minecraft pour moi c'est aussi cet aspect communautaire très fort, de partage toujours bienveillant où chacun apporte un petit peu sa touche
Wow.
personnelle, son caractère dans le jeu
Yes.
au travers de ses créations. Et enfin, Minecraft ça signifie aussi pour moi beaucoup de rencontres avec des personnes extraordinaires qui viennent de plein d'horizons différents, de cultures différentes et toutes ces rencontres, moi ça m'a beaucoup enrichi personnellement. Alors voilà, c'est ça que Minecraft signifie pour moi et merci Minecraft pour tout ça.
Oi gente, eu sou a Bagi, tenho 28
Yeah,
anos, faço
no clue who
live
you are.
com
You look-
conteúdo aí há bastante tempo.
Mais de uma década atrás,
She's from Brazil.
Minecraft me
She sounds
apresentou
Asian. She
um
looks
mundo
very American.
no qual era possível me conectar com os meus amigos, exercitar minha criatividade e criar qualquer coisa sem
Explain.
barreiras no caminho. E hoje, mais de uma década depois, a criatividade que eu exercitei dentro do jogo por tantos anos se tornou também a minha vida, porque me trouxe para a criação de conteúdo. E não só me conectou com os meus amigos daqui, mas com pessoas do mundo todo que acabaram se tornando muito bons amigos também. Então, pra mim, Minecraft significa conexão e eu sou a prova viva disso.
Yes.
마인크래프트란 아무래도 새로운 삶이죠.
No clue who this is.
있다, 그치? 새로운 삶의 시작이다. 저요, 죽지도 않고 또 왔어요. 이번엔 어떤 삶을 살아볼까?
All right.
So it's really crazy all the creations that the community is creating, and I really love that floor of
Speak up.
redstone and all the farms they do.
Yeah, that was super impressive. I loved what Yami said about connecting with family. I think that is so important. And I love the Minecraft community. If you want to get involved and aren't sure where to start, you can join us on the official Minecraft Discord, where you can find over 1 million other community members who are there to connect and support each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's so cool to see how big this community has grown over the years, and many people are creating massive, elaborate wars and even hosting charity drives.
These next creators are doing it all, and they shared with us what they're most
Oh,
about
shit.
their playing Minecraft.
Here we go.
Hey everyone, happy Minecraft Live Day. My name is Blue Jay and I started
Who is this guy?
the Survival Guide series just a couple of years ago.
Ugh.
I'm proud. My goal for this series was to challenge myself to try new things.
They always bring out people I don't know. An unknown player says hi. Hi. How goes it? I'm watching the
Hey everyone, it's Game Fruit Pulp. I've spent
obscure creators featured in Minecraft Live,
and my home, Toronto, including all the interiors
which
and transit
is fair.
controls. Seeing the excitement
It
of
just,
visitors to the
it's
built-in
interesting.
project has created lasting memories in Minecraft, and
Anywho,
it's definitely what I
I have no idea what to expect from this thing,
this quick look at my
to be
city
honest,
project.
but we'll see.
My name is Game Fruit Pulp, and
It's a
I'll
nice
see you all
city.
next time.
Pretty good build.
My name is Jamal.
Jamal.
I'm a Minecraft content creator. The thing that I'm most proud of in Minecraft is my current hardcore.
Hey, that's
I have been in this
honestly
world for 4
nice.
years, over 25,000 days,
Dude, that is,
5,000 plus
that's a
hours.
good,
I've built a lot.
damn, okay.
By far, this is the thing that I'm
Okay,
most proud
Jamal.
of in Minecraft. I've built
That's a beautiful world.
cities, organics, villages. I love Minecraft.
Okay. Okay, I've heard of acrylic, I think.
Welcome to the land of Lutora. It's not just another world. It's modeled after a series of books I've been writing for just as long. We've been building
Oh,
this
he's
world live ever since
writing a
the
book
first
and building a
streaming,
world
so that as
to
you
go
read
with the book.
books, you can better immerse yourself in the story because you've seen what each
Okay, that's cool.
You might even be able to walk it yourself someday. The world is
I
built
know I
in
can
survival
watch the
mode,
live,
and we
but
even
someone
have a D&D
reacting is
campaign
much better.
based in the story as well.
Yeah. Tanisha. Yeah, will kind of react, I guess. I don't know. I haven't followed the vanilla update cycle for a bit. I watch like Phoenix SC, he covers that stuff a little bit, but I haven't been paying that much attention, to be honest. But yeah, we'll see what they got. I have no clue. I don't know what to expect. The teasers don't make any sense either, so it's like,
The most popular project and project I'm most proud of is called Naturalist. It's available on both Java and the
yeah.
and I originally conceptualized it with my friend Noon a few years ago. Alongside this, I also love studying animal behaviors.
Bedrock add-on creator? Never heard of her. She sounds like she's 12.
To use my creativity to raise money for charity. I was recently diagnosed with type 1 diabetes.
By the way,
so I decided
Minecraft
to
live
host a
volume
building
is super
competition
low.
and seeing if
Okay, I put it low. Does it sound really low on that?
for something that
It was like loud when I first started.
makes me feel really emotional. Thank you for listening.
Maybe it's just
and I
my
hope you enjoy Minecraft Live.
my headphones. Look at my
Wow,
OBS.
Those Minecraft worlds are incredible. It is seriously impressive to have survived that long.
It's truly amazing to see
hearing
how
fly
much this game
sounds.
has brought communities together across the
Okay.
world. I'm here
I'll
from
turn it up. Oop.
Mexico, You are here from Canada.
And our next creator is here from Australia.
Oh, no, that
She
sounds
is one of my best friends who's built her own Minecraft community over the past decade. Let's go take a look.
I am by and by a builder, and over my time have created many a build to cringe at and love all the same. But when 2024 came around the corner, Redstone piqued in interest, and I've since made some creations that I will remember for a while. From word solutions to a ballroom that converts into a mace arena, I'm pretty stoked.
You can't hit me if I stand here.
Where you going, Etho?
You
You
can't hit
sure
me
about
over
that? Yeah!
That any good?
However, the standout piece of Minecraft to me are the great friends and community that I've made along the way.
What's going on here?
Come on in.
A lot better, yeah, but I don't think you can hear my voice now. Hermitcraft, okay. Nice.
Well, the series where you don't die, you're like,
Can you hear me talk still?
look a bit in panic.
Or am I getting drowned out now?
Drama queen.
I don't stream enough for this stuff.
You need to make a door pun. You're adorable. Stop trying it.
Ruin it for me! Jim! Let me make it, okay? Come here. Come here.
Okay. All
Jim,
right. Okay.
Look at me. You're adorable. Eh?
Leaving.
Those clips that you saw right there, they were some of my favorite memories.
Alright, we're
that
good, we're good,
Minecraft
we're good.
has
Yeah,
brought,
thank you
and
very much.
I cannot wait to see what's next.
Like I said, I don't stream enough. I don't
Oh,
know.
Pearl, stop it. Seriously though, spending time with friends is incredible, and I'm so lucky
gotta
to be
go.
living in Canada,
I will
but
go
to
eat.
have made
I
a friend
have-
all the
have
way over
a
in
nice
Australia
meal.
through Minecraft.
One of my favorite things about Minecraft is just what Pearl talked about, building a world with my friends. But a little competition
Thanks for
among friends
dropping
can be
by.
fun too, especially when it's for a good cause.
This past December, 40 creators competed in the Twitch Rivals Block Wars Charity Challenge.
Twitch Rivals, yeah.
The competition was fierce. 8 teams of 5 competed in 8 minigames and 1 finale.
The mini-games played were Order Up, Tim Titans, Extraction, Race,
I don't watch enough of these
Party.
things.
Overspleef, Battle, Blitz Hunt,
The hell?
and a Shockwave finale.
The hell? She's the only one I recognize.
Charity, everyone donate.
Thanks to this event, over $100,000 was donated to the Nature Conservancy, an organization helping protect our
Nature
lands and water.
Conservancy.
You know, Bobby, in all of those mini-games, collaborating and strategizing with your teammates was so important.
Well, Minecraft is great for collaborating, especially when your cat goes missing and you must save her.
Speaking of, Minecraft recently put
I might
together
leave
an
in like
event
5
for
minutes.
2 creators,
I-
Queso and Quackity, to come together
Queso.
and save Queso's cat, Kitty, who was lost deep in the Pale Garden.
Dude, look at this thing!
Creakings confirmed not built like a Ferris wheel? What is that?
Oh my
What
goodness,
are-
it's Kitty.
what?
You gotta be kidding me.
When did this
These are
happen?
literally the instructions.
There's nothing friendly in this eerie Minecraft drop, and the fate of Queso's cat Kitty is on the line. But don't.
What?
I'm crying, man.
Hey, now
Yeah, you're
we
the
gotta
first
find
viewer.
the
You'll probably be
creative-
the only viewer too.
You are better than
I
this.
honestly just didn't have enough, like much going on, so I just decided to do this because I'm gonna watch it anyways.
It looks just like the tree, man.
Yavalimos! Yeah!
Yavalimos! Yavalimos!
Okay.
What does Yavalimos
Thank
mean,
you.
by the way?
See you later.
It means we're
Have a good day.
screwed.
Oh!
Yavalimos were
Hey,
screwed.
let me just hold this stupid lever, man. It's kitty time! It's kitty time!
Look, she just fell down right there! I knew we could do it, Quackity. I literally never doubted even for a second.
Uh-huh.
Before we're done, you know what we need to do? We need to build like our own little house.
Dude, what do you mean horde mode? What is that? Said horde mode has commenced. You did not just abandon me with the keep creaking, dude.
There's a medium block.
Dude. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my
It's fine. They don't take fall damage.
I join you in the lava. I'm glad we shared in this adventure together.
War Kitty, ya valimos.
Ya valimos.
That Minecraft event looked seriously intense. Queso, I hope you get Kitty back in the next Minecraft world.
Pobrecitos, se cayeron a la lava.
Minecraft Live is now only minutes away.
Alright,
but
okay.
before we sign off, let's take a moment to celebrate all the wonderful, creative, and talented players who make this community truly special.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Enjoy the rest of the show. Atentos porque viene lo bueno.
Ok, ¿están listos?
Huh?
Voy. Ok, gente. Empieza.
Well, that's kind of cool. That's not. What am I? What am I looking at? Yeah, they milk other side like crazy now.
What is that? Was ist das für ein geiles Building? Habt ihr das gebaut?
Das waren wir.
Ja, das waren wir.
Oh my god, of course people cross me start
You can literally do or create anything
bass booming.
in game or outside of it.
Freaking noon.
And here is the Pale Manor. Instead of the Pale Mansion, I think the Manor sounds way more menacing.
Filza! What? I have no idea who Dark Eyebrows is.
Oh wait, I'm on the wrong platform.
Never heard of that guy either.
Oh no! Oh no! God! No! Oh no!
Wow, way to go.
Ok, je viens de comprendre. Ouais, faut pas tous passer en même temps.
Ça se passe ou pas? Hop. Allez-y! Vas-y, les mécaniques, Umi, vas-y!
In den Ofen packen. Mehr ist es ja nicht. Oh mein Gott, oh mein Gott.
Oh mein Gott.
Last minute.
Herman.
Let's craft up a little bit more. That is quick.
That's cool.
That just adds so much right there.
Never heard of that guy.
I love it. Get it.
Sab'a, let's go.
Okay. What the hell?
A noite está chegando. Eita, piga!
What?
Ai, o monstro tá vindo aqui! Olha, o monstro voa! Não! Ele é um monstro, mas eu tô escondido num lugar que não dá pra ver nada.
Okay. And a whole lot of nothing. Now we're getting into the meat. The meat and potatoes. Game footage includes work in progress materials and early builds, subject to change. Oh. They're going heavy on the dancing mobs this year. The Enderman is flossing. Wow.
Welcome to Minecraft Live, coming to you from the Mojang office here in Stockholm, Sweden. Today we have a packed show for you. We'll be unveiling brand new features, giving new insights from our developers, and showing exclusive content from a Minecraft movie. We'll also be revealing the first steps into something that might just change how you look at your Minecraft worlds forever. You have continued to showcase your creativity
Whoa, what do you
in ways
mean by
that we
that?
would never have imagined. Minecraft is more than a game, and it's all thanks to you. Since the beginning, we've been adding new
and
blocks,
change
features,
the
and
way
mods,
you look.
widening our world, and give you more opportunity for creativity. And there's more of that to come. Recently, we've started revisiting some areas of Minecraft and looking into how we can improve our core experience. whether that's breathing new life into existing biomes or implementing features to improve the experience for all types of players. More on that later.
Okay.
And if you want even more details, be sure to catch the deep dig taking place at the end of the show. For now, let's catch up with some familiar faces who just happen to be tiny experts on our game drop strategy.
It's a little pixelated, yeah.
It's Minecraft Live already? And we're doing it twice this year? And why are there now several game drops throughout the year? Help! Not right now. I'm busy.
Are you okay, Tiny Boo?
You look confused. Do you need us to explain how a calendar works again?
Tiny Jens, Tiny Agnes.
Explain how a
Can you
calendar
explain
works?
why we do game drops now? And why Minecraft Live is now 2 shows a year?
Because the community complained. We weren't getting enough.
Minecraft Live is now 2 shows that we do throughout the year, so we can communicate our evil plans to our players more often.
Evil?
Did I say evil? I meant to say exciting.
Oh, neat!
So Jens is gonna be
And game drops are
evil
our new
this
release
live?
structure that we started in 2024. There will be several throughout the year. It means content drops of varying sizes, bringing the community new features more frequently.
Oh,
Yeah, because we complain
And my
constantly
favorite color happens to be beach ball.
when we don't get
Does
anything.
that clear everything up?
Everything except Beach Ball.
Last year,
Favorite
we
color
released
is
3
beach ball.
game drops, bringing armadillos, wolf variants, this pale garden biome, and more to Minecraft.
Don't forget the creaking.
I wish I could vote to not remember the creaking.
What? We don't do voting.
Already this year, we have
Yeah, we
previewed
don't do
our
voting.
first 2025 game drop. The new nature
Mob
brings
vote
different types
PTSD.
of cows, pigs, and chickens, and firefly bushes to Minecraft. Aww.
But that's just the beginning of what we've got planned. Today, we'll be sharing details of another brand new game drop coming in this year.
Bring back the mob vote. Bring back the
Can we call it
controversy.
the Tiny Boo drop?
I think we need to have a talk again, off camera.
Hooray!
His dreams are going to get crushed.
Ah, fresh egg.
What?
Oh.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Agnes, and I'm so
Mhm.
happy to be here with you all again. We have quite many things we would love to share with you all today, and we will start with something that many of you have already been testing.
The
And
chicken
today,
variants.
I'm happy to announce the name and date for our upcoming drop. It's called Spring to Life, and it will actually be releasing in just a few days' time, on
Yeah.
March 25th.
It's all the variants and
We
the.
want to revisit some existing biomes to make them more delightful and to give them a clearer and more unique personality. And in that way, we hope to enhance some of the existing core values Minecraft already has, like exploration and building, because it's so much more exciting and inspiring and fun to journey through the Minecraft world and to make it your own when the places you see are more immersive and varied. And here to talk
Mhm.
more about Spring to Life are
That's
our
why we have
lovely
mods. Just adding mod features.
Spring to Life is only a couple of days away now. I'm really excited for players to get their hands on it and play with all the new features we've added. I think it's a nice bit of sort of spring cleaning to the overworld biomes.
I could have done it with
The overall goal for this
frickin'
drop was to make the biomes
IntelliJ
more
in
different from each other
a
and
week.
more alive. And the way we've done that is by adding new blocks that are unique to certain
Which
biomes.
is fair. I mean, they gotta
We've
implement
added
from
mob
scratch.
variations that
It's
occur in
modding
certain
and
biomes, and then we've added new
adding to the game
sounds
is
and moving particles
two different things.
to add some
Don't get me
feeling of
wrong.
motion as well.
I don't mind all
I
these
think
little
our
changes.
current
I just
farm
want
animal
something
mobs are
big.
pretty iconic. So I
here
wanted
at
to
some
keep
point.
like some of the features that I think are important to them. But at the same time, I wanted to kind of introduce some kind of like new colors, or for like the cows, I introduced some like different horn types and stuff. For the cold cow, we were inspired by the Highland cattle.
Yeah.
Which is very fluffy and very fuzzy, very cute.
I
We
got
have the hot
that.
climate pig, which is the Red River hog, kind of inspired. It has this cool markings on
That
its
is a
face and
fuzzy pig.
everything. And then we
I
have
have pigs.
cold
None
or
that look like
cool
that.
chicken, which is inspired by Polish chickens, which have some really nice kind of feathers going on.
I think my favorite is the cool chicken, just because I get to say cool chicken around the office a lot.
Cool chicken.
The
That
new
chicken is
sounds
cool.
we've added is sounds for the desert,
Ambient
for
sounds are
Firefly
big.
Bush,
I like the ambient
sounds
sounds.
for the leaf litter, and sound personalities for the wolves. The desert biome is a really peaceful place. You will start to hear sounds of sand and wind.
I like the ambient
And hopefully
sounds. I'm glad
you'll
they
feel
added
the
that.
emptiness of the desert. The overworld got ambient sounds attached to the blocks, so if the player removes all of the blocks, the sound goes away. And if the player is bringing
It's attached to the
these
blocks.
blocks that has sounds, you bring the sound as well.
And we think some players who really want to
Interesting.
stretch their building skills and take it a bit further
Why
will
isn't it
start
biome
trying to
tied?
incorporate sounds into their builds as well.
I mean, I can
The wolf
see
sounds are actually not wolves, it's dogs.
where that could be beneficial.
I went to a dog daycare and recorded a lot of dogs.
Could you do the Mad Wolf?
Okay, bro.
We've also
Ambient
made
sounds
some
being
other
tied to
changes
blocks
add
is
more
kind of weird.
movement to the overworld. For example, with
So
the
could you
new
go to like a
Firefly
plains
Bush,
and just
the
cover the
block
ground with sand
attracts
and you get
firefly particles that move around above it, which is
desert
really
sounds?
nice when you find them in the swamp or near rivers. And because the fireflies come out in darkness and go away in the light, like a technical player can even switch them on and off. So there's a lot that you can do with this block.
Bring back the OG fireflies, the spawn
I'm really
eggs.
excited about the new spawn eggs too. For players who play in creative mode,
I'm
we have
very
so many mods
mixed.
in the game now, and the spawn eggs, they were starting to look a bit all the same. Like it gets
Don't get me
harder and
wrong,
harder to
it
remember
was
which one is
needed.
which. So I think the new art is,
But it's
is
just-
fantastic, and there's so much
It's
character
a lot of
and
change.
personality.
Similar to the changes to the lodestone recipe, we also wanted to change the cartographer villager trades so that you get more maps to take you towards other villages in different
That
biomes,
was needed,
again,
I
to sort of
think.
encourage
'Cause
players
nobody
to
used those
explore and move to
exploration
different
maps,
locations,
yeah.
with
That was
knowing a bit more
needed.
what they're going to get.
In case you missed anything, here's a summary from our friends at Element Animation.
Hey! Yes. I love Element, bro. But what do we have against the bush? Yeah. What do you have against the bush? Yeah, leaf particles. Huh. No. Nice. Okay. What the? What a, okay. What a churn. Oh. It's a leaf, bruh. Wouldn't he technically go invisible? What is going on? Tree. Yeah. Oh. Right.
Hi, I'm Emma, and I play Natalie in a Minecraft movie.
Mm-hmm.
I started playing Pocket Edition with my friends way back when I was like 10. We were on a competitive dance team,
Didn't
and
we
whenever
all?
we had a spare moment, we'd play Minecraft together. Action! Guys, I've read about this. We're experiencing a shared delusion. When I was
Right.
offered the role of Natalie, it felt like such a cool opportunity to bring together my love of acting and Minecraft. I was blown away when I stepped on set for the first time. It sunk in that I was in Minecraft. It was such a cool moment seeing all the set pieces come together. It was the details that really stuck out to me though. The life-size blocky trees, the cute potatoes, and how interactive the village set was.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
It felt spot on, like I was walking right into the game. We've got a
No.
clip to share that took place on that amazing set. This is the first time Natalie and the crew have stepped into a Minecraft village, and they start to learn the ins and the outs of this new and very different world.
Yeah. I have mixed feelings about the movie. I can't lie. Thought about making a video on
Here
it,
it is!
but
Midport Village!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who are these guys?
Oh, these dudes? They're the villagers. They're total pacifists and vegetarians. You don't bug them, they won't bug you. They just like to chill, trade, and eat buttloads of bread. They love crushing a loaf.
So all this?
Yeah, most of it. But the good stuff you see, that's all Steve. Anything you can dream about here, you can make. Zero limits.
Okay.
Relax, it's just an iron golem,
know,
local security force.
This little preview itself hasn't.
Big softies.
This is actually making me feel better about
Unless
it.
you start messing with the villagers. Don't ever do that.
Yeah.
This place makes no sense.
Come with me.
Yo, I need protein like Prato.
I got just the place, buddy.
You know, it's actually. I don't know. I'm still
Hello
mixed.
there.
This little clip's helping me out.
Oh, dude, I got goose pimples just walking up on it. You ever wonder what happens when you mix hot lava and chicken? I did, and you're about to find out.
Hot lava and chicken. Garrett, the garbage man Garrison. Heck yeah.
The
I'd
village
eat
might
that.
look peaceful for now, but later in the movie,
I'd eat
it's the
that.
center of a ton of action. I had a lot
The
of
whole
fun
movie
training
takes
for the
place in a
fight scenes
village.
and learning how to take out hostile mobs. Surprisingly enough, my dance background really helped with the stunts. I mean, fight choreography and dancing do have a lot in common. A Minecraft movie is coming to theaters on April 4th. Get your tickets now.
The
If
whole
you
movie
can't wait
takes
to
place in a
experience some of
village.
the things the movie has in store, Mojang has
That's.
you covered.
I'm betting on it.
Starting on March 25th,
Village
you'll be able to
and
join
Piglins coming through the
in-game
Nether portal
live
to attack the
event where you
village.
can play mini games inspired by the movie and even earn
That's
an
what it'll be.
exclusive cape. Stick around until
Which
the
is
very
fine.
end of the show where
Again,
Jens and
I'm
I will
not
play a quest from the live
complaining.
event.
I'm not going to judge a movie without watching it completely, but I can form opinions. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's Jack Black. Blocky Jack Black. This is just a map of the movie village. It's a marketplace add-on. Who is this stud?
Oh no.
Yeah,
I'm
way to
very
look
much
at him.
looking
Way to go.
forward to share our new unseen game drop. But before that, we have something a bit different that will first come to Bedrock in a few months. And we can see it as
Better
the
rock
start
this.
of a
Better rock that. Whoa, hey. Why are we stuttering? Where'd my audio go? Frick, my headphones died. I'm not hearing a damn thing. My headphones didn't die. It's a stupid base station. Oh, I missed all that. What are we talking about? Probably more just...
Also encouraged players to create their own textures and shaders to customize the look of the game. Now,
Yeah.
we are very excited to show you the next step for Minecraft's visual design. A new look that still stays true to our creative principles. I'm proud to present Vibrant Visuals.
Vibrant visuals. Ah, it's... Yeah, okay. It's vanilla
Vibrant Visuals is a
shaders.
visual upgrade of the game. It enhances like all the visuals and everything you see, but it doesn't influence gameplay. When you enter the game, there's an immediate sense of wonder. You see the sun shining through the trees, maybe behind the mountain, maybe through the clouds. It's
vanilla
makes the
shaders,
game,
they're just
like,
very
really epic scale,
soft.
and it's so much more interesting to
Okay.
explore. You might notice when you look at the blocks that light behaves a bit differently on the textures. This is because we have used a method that allows us to create extra textures for every texture, and this will enhance how the lighting behaves
Is
on
that
the block.
PBR?
We have
PBR
improved,
textures?
like all our emissive textures, so stuff actually glows now.
Why are the
Like
clouds?
spider eyes or
I don't like the
Enderman eyes.
clouds. Why do the clouds
In the
look
lush
like that?
caves, it also looks very, very nice with all the glow berries around there. When you're building your house, you might want to be a little bit pickier now.
Do we
because
get
you'll
dynamic
likely
lighting?
Want to make it face the sun, because compared to before, now the light will actually shine through your windows and light up your room.
So it's just
In the
very
past,
light
whenever I
vanilla
took
shaders.
screenshots of my own builds, I
Pretty
tended
much.
to do them when it was dawn or dusk in the day and night cycle because that gave the most interesting contrast. Now with vibrant visuals, the directional light and the shadows and all the effects will give you a much more opportunity to create very interesting screenshots.
One of my favorite new improvements is the water. Like the water has reflection now and it looks absolutely amazing.
Wow, okay, underwater is
The
big.
deep dark,
Change.
The skulk is now emissive and creates a really magical scene. Before it did so as well, but now it's more immersive.
Yeah, it just looks like a really light shader pack.
One of my favorite things
But it
to
has,
Team
like, heavy
Creative
aspects,
is the way
too.
shadows align with the grids and pixels. I've not seen that in any other game, and it feels true to Minecraft.
Yeah, like pixely
The
shadows.
shadows,
Look
they
at that.
add a lot of good contrast to the world. It helps put everything in context, and it will make the world feel a little bit more familiar. You can also see in the reflections that they're pixelated according to the texture. This
I
is for
kinda
the
like
sake
that.
of consistency, and we think it looks great.
It's very in tune to the art style.
So Vibrant Visuals is
Gives me
backwards compatible with
complimentary
all your old
Reimagine
worlds. You can just
kinda
turn it on in the
vibe.
settings. It runs locally, so you can play together with your friends that don't have it activated in the same server.
When we started developing Vibrant Visuals,
That's just a
we
good
felt that
change.
it was important
No,
to do
that's
something
good.
new and fresh.
I mean, I
while
knew they were
keeping
working on
true
it,
to vanilla, and I
but-
think Jasper and the team did a great job. Though we are sharing the first news of Vibrant Visuals today, we are at the very start of a long journey.
Yeah.
We believe this is something very special for the game. We are bringing Vibrant Visuals to a broad range of devices. This graphical upgrade is planned for Java, and we're exploring how to do it. But the first version will be available on compatible Bedrock devices in the coming months.
So it's not even
I
gonna be
hope
on
these new
Java?
features will inspire people to create even
You know what?
more amazing builds.
That's fair. Java has all the shaders under the sun. Bedrock can't even run good shaders because of Render Dragon. So is that PewDiePie? No, I'm kidding. So it's only fair that they get this before us. That's fine.
And now
It's gonna be a
time
good
to
supported
announce
shader
the
option.
never before seen game drop.
For Bedrock,
It's something
okay.
completely
Game drop.
new, and I must confess I'm very excited about it. It's something that helps you build really big structures. It's something that might make you create a completely new kind of relationship.
Builder
with an
wand?
existing mob.
Oh.
And it's also something
It's a
that
building
makes it
mob.
extra precious to journey through the Minecraft world together with your friends. And
Is the
it
alley
all
gonna build
starts
now?
with a rather special and possibly quite sad new block you find in the Nether.
What?
More precisely, in the Soul Sand Valleys.
Okay, I'm
around these familiar,
confused.
odd-looking bone structures. But if you take a closer look, you might notice something you haven't seen before.
Greystone.
It's a bit hard to tell from behind, but
Dead body.
if you look from the other side, you will see a sad face that you probably recognize.
A baby ghast?
It's a dried ghast.
A dried ghast.
the dry gas is a little bit smaller than the regular block, and well, it has this cute little tentacles on the sides, and has this just a little bit grumpy face to it.
How does that big ass thing get that small?
It seems very dehydrated. Then you might think that, well, let's put water on it. But there is no water in Nether.
So you take it to the overworld?
So we can bring it to somewhere where there is water. We'll pick up the block from the Nether, bring it with us from the Nether to through a portal.
Tameable ghasts?
What better way to rehydrate a dried ghast than just put it in water?
And then
Wait.
we wait.
Wait. You get to grow a ghast.
And wait.
It's like those little capsules with
a little bit
the...
over time it's gonna start, first it's grumpy, right? Then it gets neutral, and then it's gonna start smile more and more.
It's like one of those grow capsules.
A ghastling is spawned.
You get a pet baby ghast.
So cute.
What the hell?
It's precious.
Let me guess you can ride it.
He's smiling, he's happy. So the ghastling just floats around the...
This does not feel
the
vanilla.
overworld. I mean, it's a little balloon, basically, right? So yeah, it does what a balloon does. It floats and goes around, but it's also very curious. So it's gonna somewhat imprint over players or mobs and just follow them around a bit until it gets bored, and then it's just gonna, go and follow something else.
Interesting.
This one will not spit fireballs, but you can feed it with something, Agnes.
Yes. It actually is quite fond of snowballs instead.
You feed it snowballs.
I think it's so adorable. It's both hydration and cooling down. And when
But it lives in
grows
the Nether.
up, it turns into yet another new thing, which is the happy ghast.
It should...
Yeah, the happy ghast
hate
is
the cold.
friendly towards the player, is gonna roam around, fly around. If the ghast brings you fires, the happy ghast brings you smiles.
So we literally
There
got
is one more thing
passive
you can do
ghast.
with happy ghast. You can fly on it.
And
Which is obviously what you long for when you see your buddy flying around.
oh my
in the sky
god.
and you're flying with it. So if you craft a harness for your ghast,
No
you
way.
can tempt the ghast to come closer with the harness, put the harness on, and jump up on it.
No way, this isn't
An interesting thing
vanilla.
about the harness also is that you can use it as an indicator to see if someone is riding the ghast. Because, well, it's got these goggles, and if someone is riding it, they go down in front with the ice.
We have a new neat feature as well, Agnes, the locator bar, right?
Yes, so we have a new feature, the locator bar, which you see like at the bottom of
Yeah,
the screen.
locator
and
bar's kinda
there you
mid.
can see kind of in which direction your friends are. So then like when you're out flying on the happy ghast, for example, and want to find your friend, you
You just see that come over the horizon.
You can actually be up to 4 players on the happy ghast, so you can fly on it.
We got
together.
flying buses.
You can be the passenger princess on my ghast.
Of course.
So we got flying
I think the Happy
Ghast
Ghast is going to
buses.
be a great tool for our survival builders because it's a bit like being in creative mode, but in survival, right? You have this platform that allows you to
And you can
position
just stand
wherever
on
you
it.
want in the sky, and then you can just dismount and build from the position you are at, which is super convenient.
So does it
when
wander
working
around like a
on
horse?
Mega builds or
Are you gonna
sky
have to tie this
bases
thing
or
down?
Tall towers is super handy.
There's only
What I like
so
is
wide a
the
gaps you can go
opportunity
through.
we have with all these things. We have the dried ghast with all of its
This
decorative
is weird.
applications. The ghastling, which is livening up a base.
This is
which
weird.
just
I
lovely.
don't hate it.
Then there is the happy ghast with all of the shenanigans you can do with the PvP, the construction, racing, and so many more things.
It's gonna be like horses where it has stats. Like, can you get a faster one?
These new features in snapshot betas and previews, and we are so excited to
Is
see
it gonna be
all
the
the
next
feedback
snapshot?
we're gonna get.
This is weird. What the hell?
Today we announced our second game drop of the year. It will star dried ghasts, ghastlings, happy ghasts, and more.
Look forward to a ghastly summer.
We also announced Vibrant Visuals, a graphics upgrade coming soon to Bedrock.
Oh,
I don't hate
the
it. It
first
just
drop of
feels
2025
off.
is arriving on March 25th, starring both cold and warm pigs.
along with leaf litter, new leaf falling particle effects, and loads more features that we don't have time to talk about before this gas crashes.
Before this what?
I mean, lands safely. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to co-host the after show.
But that's with average size Jens, Agnes, and Wu.
Oh.
Oh, but don't worry. We can watch it together right now.
Huh. Okay. Okay, so we get 2 Minecraft Lives, so now it's not going to be very
Welcome
big.
to the Minecraft Live Deep Dig After Show. We'll play Spring to Life,
we're already in
our
the after
newest
show.
game drop, take a ride on a Happy Ghast, as well as check out our new movie live event. We have extra special guests, content creator Snifferish, as well as star of a Minecraft movie, Emma Myers. And of course, we'll hear directly
They couldn't get
from our
Jack Black
developers who will play
or
the
Jason
game with us.
Momoa or the black lady or the scrawny kid. Okay, is there gonna be anything meaningful in
we
this?
jump into the game,
I still gotta
some
record a
quick
Bed Wars video.
introductions. Agnes, why don't you tell everyone what you do?
So, hello everyone, I'm Agnes and I'm the game director for Minecraft. So that means that I work a lot on like the creative side of the game, looking ahead, kind of where do we want to take
Dude, the
game,
gas,
and
I
of
can't get
course
over the
collaborate
gas.
a lot with the full team.
Hi.
I'm Snifferish, sometimes known as
We're in the
Cassie
after
or
show.
just Sniff, and
Unknown
I'm a Minecraft
player.
content creator and a long-time
Um,
player.
And Gustav, what do you do?
Yeah, hi.
You
I'm
missed-
Gustav. I'm a community developer.
Basically, they
in
added
Norden.
vanilla
So
shaders
I
for
help
Bedrock
Agnes
first
and
in
the
Java,
developers
and then
designers here to,
writable
interpret
gas.
and understand what Cassie and all the other
You pick
millions
up
of
like a dried out
Minecraft
gas
fans and players
from the
around the world
nether, you bring it to the
think of
overworld,
the game and
you
what
dunk
we're
it in
doing.
water, you let it
So
hydrate,
I
and
feed
then
that back to
you feed it
the game
snowballs,
teams.
and it
That
grows
sounds like a fun
big,
job. It's a super fun
and then
job.
you saddle it and you ride it
Agnes, I'm
around.
excited to play Minecraft.
Agnes, you're super excited.
That's the next drop. So
We saw it live.
I don't hate it, but it's like
All right, let's jump
weird.
into the game. We're going to play Spring to Life. And
But they're gonna play
you know
it
what?
here
The first thing we're gonna
right
do,
now
let's walk
in this
down
after show.
to these wonderful little animal pens.
I'm just gonna watch
And
it for a
we'll just look
bit.
around
I
as
don't know
we
if I'll
go.
watch the whole after show.
It's me and my skin
Oh
in my
yeah.
little cave.
Actually, yeah, we should do that. Okay, which one are you, Agnes?
I'm jumping right now.
There you are.
Yeah, you missed a. It's kind of a trippy drop.
I think we all know Steve.
Here we have the cold variants.
Oh.
They're adorable cold.
I really love how they look.
I just absolutely gravitate towards this cold.
This one guy in this corner down here
it's the
looks
It's
out of it.
comb over, feathers, and
It is a very stylish chicken.
Yep.
A very stylish chicken.
One could say it's the
Or they're
most
playing the
stylish
spring
chicken.
drop. That's
I-
the
one
one
could,
with all the
one
mob
could.
variants. So
I don't want to put down the other chickens though, so I'll
they
just
said
say-
they're gonna play with the gas thing though, the happy gas as they call it.
Speaking of other chickens, here are our classic temperate.
the,
Feels like an Aether
original
thing,
chicken, the
like
temperate
Aether
chicken.
mod
It
type.
just looks like it's willing to listen to me. I don't.
It does.
explain it.
It really does always look ready
I don't know.
to learn.
I don't hate it
Right.
again,
Just
but it's
kinda
just
looks at
it's a
you
little
like,
weird.
Tell me what you want.
Yeah, it's curious eyes. But like you would think with us adding like new bespoke variants for cold and warm biomes that
feel like
you would
it's
be
an
like
update that should
feel
be in,
kind of
like,
done with
the other
the
games.
OG
It
ones,
fits
but
it more.
I actually appreciate.
You mean like
it more
Legends
now
and like
that we have
Dungeons
the
and
variants
stuff?
That when you look at
Yeah,
this,
I
like,
get
original
that,
chicken,
and I
you
think
go,
it's
yeah,
halfway inspired by.
that's so nice.
If you look at the movie
let's
trailers,
walk
they've got the
down this
gas that
path.
like
And
have
you
the
know,
shooting
by
things.
adding these
wait, what
animal
they have so
variants,
far,
we can add more personality
So
to
they
the
had
biomes. We
basically
really
like
want to do
vanilla
that, so
shaders.
back and
It's
look
like
at existing biomes and see
Yeah.
how we
bedrock,
can
and then yeah,
do that.
rideable
And I think
gas.
that's really
You
important
take
because we
the
have
dried up
this
gas,
super
it's like the size of a
long-term
block
vision
from the
for
nether.
Minecraft,
You
and
take it
that
back
is
to the overworld, you dunk it in
important
water,
to,
you let it
like,
hydrate,
add
it turns
new
into like a
things, but
tiny
also
little
go back
baby
to
gas.
improve
You feed it
existing
snowballs and it grows up, then it's
I
like
love the warm chicken.
full gas,
It
but
just
it's
feels
smiling and it's rideable,
warm.
and you like saddle it and fly it around.
Cozy.
Yeah.
They do, like you look
And-
at them and you know right away. Like there's a warmth to the
Yeah,
designs
Can-Man
of
can
each of the animals.
And I
predicted
just,
it.
I really appreciate like seeing them all next to each other.
predicted it.
It just makes them
Yeah.
feel so much more individual.
I don't know.
And I think there's
I feel like
so
I've seen
well
it in other
adapted to
places.
the biomes they
I
will
mean, in the
spawn
movie
in,
trailer,
which also
yeah,
is
but
really
I feel
great
like
for immersion,
was it a
because
Dungeons
then
thing?
the world makes more sense and
I
it's
only played
easier
through
to be
Dungeons
immersed
once.
in
I feel like
the
it was a thing in
Minecraft world.
Dungeons.
I mean, and there have been other things you've.
I never
tried,
played
like
Legends.
Wildflowers and leaf litter, and all of these things combined to just add so much more depth to the world.
Yeah, we're seeing a bunch, like the dead bushes and the.
It was in if you ever watched Captain Sparkle's old videos
I
and
guess
stuff
that's so
too.
nice
I guess
seeing
there was
the
like the
team, like,
gas
finding all
when
these
the
decorative blocks and,
piglins
like, small,
invaded
you
and
know,
Take Back the Night.
The flowers, the cactus
and,
flowers in particular, I like because I think Sandra
yeah.
said in the main show she was talking
That's the
about
only other
sounds
place I
in
can
the
think of
desert.
seeing
It's
it.
this very like peaceful biome. So just adding like small stuff like cactus flowers really.
Yeah,
makes a
Captain
big
Sparkle's
difference.
predicted it low key. It's I feel like yeah, it's been in different forms of Minecraft media. Gas being weaponized or written.
But what does he?
So it doesn't
have?
surprise me entirely, but
What does he
it's
have? Let me see.
it's interesting.
Oh.
I just felt like it was one of those things they wouldn't do.
Some village map.
But
yeah, Cass, you're about to buy
at the
a
same
Savannah
time, I don't know, it's
village map.
weird.
So one thing that's new for this drop is that the
I'm
Kerplunk
excited
now
for it. I think
sells
it'll be
maps
cool.
to
I'm
specific
surprised they
biomes.
did it.
So again, we just wanted to find neat little ways of like we're promoting exploration right now with this drop.
Anywho.
Like, adding a bunch of life, added
They're
life to a
just
bunch of biomes. in
going over
overall.
the next drop right now.
So it just felt like a nice
I think they're
thing
gonna
to
play
do.
with the gas in a bit. That's why I'm only sticking around because it's the after show, so it's kind of like eh.
Materials
Or so I could find a mob variant.
But if they play with the gas, I do want to watch
That's
that.
very true.
Just a little bit.
Okay, Gustav, you've grabbed this.
How long is that gonna take
Yes,
him?
It's the compass has been calibrated to a lodestone. But so we have changed some stuff with the lodestone for this drop.
Oh.
Yes. So
They
Agnes,
changed the
can you
lodestone
take us down
recipe,
memory
right?
lane? We added the lodestone back.
Nether update.
Yes.
But then we use netherite in the crafting recipe, which is of course a very rare material. It's such a challenge to find. And
Yeah,
the
it
lodestone
doesn't
is
feel
something
terribly
we
vanilla to
think
me
is-
either,
it's
but
very valuable. to
then
find
again, most new
earlier
features
in
that they add right off the bat don't
because
feel
of
very
course they
vanilla to
put
me in
kind
the
of like a
beginning,
lighter board
and then I let it
things
sit for an
in
update or
game
two,
progression.
and it just blends right in.
Yeah,
So now instead
Will
of
they fly forever?
is
I don't know.
iron
They didn't say a lot of
Much
details.
easier.
I'm thinking it's like a horse, but just airborne. I wonder if when you dismount it, if it's gonna start flying around. I'm thinking they might not actually. They might stay stationary because you can build off of them too. That was one of their big points, is that you can build by standing on top of them, like it's like a flying platform, I guess. I'm guessing they gotta fly forever though. I mean,
pull the lever.
maybe there's some passive thing where if they stay stationary too long, they like just float to the ground, and then you can just mount them again. Because I mean, imagine you dismount it midair, right, and you fall off. Then you're gonna have to either A, pillar up to get back to your gas that's suspended in midair, or B, if it does float to the ground after a period of time, you just sit and wait for it to come down. I feel like they'd almost have to do that
Yes.
because it's not accommodating enough, you know.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, I doubt they fly forever, but I'm sure they stay in the air for a good 10-20 minutes.
Am I hearing it right? Or do the fireflies also have their own sound?
They have their own ambient sounds, yes. So you could actually.
I like the
they're a bit
ambient
of
sounds.
both,
I'm glad they
like,
added
you got-
ambient sounds.
They don't really read Firefly when they're done that way, which is super cool to me. But you could also just have the ambient sound of fireflies if you just hide them away entirely. So again, just having that choice.
Yeah, going up and down, that's a good point too.
It does.
They add new controls,
Yeah, we have
especially
some
for
more Firefly bushes.
Pocket Edition.
They
'cause,
just look beautiful.
like
So
you can make
what
it
I
look
like is
based
you can
for
see
Java
how
or
they
something,
can
you
be
know,
used
or even like
in a
console,
build, but
where it's
also
just where
how
you're
they
looking and you press the
enhance
forward
the
arrow and it goes
natural
up
beauty of
and
being just
down. You know,
outside.
like if so, if you look down and you press the forward arrow,
I
it just
think
goes
that
straight down
the
where you're
way that you
looking.
guys have been using
They could do that,
particles
but then you got
recently
Bedrock,
has
and it's the
been
people that play with touch.
very
They don't
immersive.
have,
Like, oh, there's the falling
pointer
leaves.
on. you know,
They add
like
so much.
how are they
It
gonna determine
really
which direction
feels
to
like
go
more
to?
of a
I feel like they'd
lively
almost have to add new controls because now you've basically got omnidirectional movement with that thing, right? You go up, down, side to side, diagonal, forward, backwards, all the things.
The players to feel the
They might have to add new
connection to the
controls.
wolf, and now by then combining the new personality
Yeah.
sounds with the
I don't know if it's
visual
armor as
variants
much
in
as
all the
it's like a
different ways,
glorified saddle.
there are
That's
so
the
many
deal.
unique wolves in the game. So your wolf will
What
be really
even can
special.
it attack?
Look at these nice buildings.
I don't know if they'll even have anything that's like naturally aggressive towards them, to be honest.
Of Sweden.
It's very Swedish with
Swedish
the
country.
red,
Yeah.
the planks and the white, the corners.
There might be, I don't know. I'm sure they'll drop a
very close
snapshot
to that
next
color,
week,
that Swedish
maybe.
Yeah,
If not,
Valura.
Yes.
a couple weeks down the line.
It's just so.
I'm sure there'll be a snapshot soon.
I love.
They're usually pretty
all
quick
the mob
after live to drop a snapshot.
Like the
or
I just
even a
can't
Bedrock
remember
preview.
how perfect for me. The new textures are, and just how
It's
much
a saddle,
they
yeah.
capture
It's
each
basically just a
individual mob
glorified
and just
saddle.
some tiny.
I mean, it's
pixels.
got its own crafting
I think we
recipe.
actually got like
It's called a gas mount.
When
I
this
think.
hit snapshot and beta preview, we got a message from
That's
my
making
parents
flying
saying,
carpet
like,
texture
"Thank you
pack.
so much,
That's a good idea. The only thing is the hitbox, because it's gonna be like a big old hitbox, I think. But you can make it flying carpet, even if you made like
Kusev, thank you so much for
the
walking
gas
us through. It was
transparent and you
great
made the
to
texture of the saddle, the
And
flying
why
carpet.
don't we
That could
bring out
work
our next
too.
guest?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Agnes and Sniff, go hide.
Okay. Running.
I'm just curious, all the stuff people are gonna manage to do with that.
Felix, welcome. Can you
Who is this
please tell everyone
stud?
what you do here at Mojang?
Ooh, at Mojang. Ooh. So I'm Felix. I'm the tech lead for the drops team. So I'm in charge of all the code and all the bugs that get in. I make sure that they get
The
squashed.
banana outfit, bro.
That is an exciting job. Okay, so Agnes and Sniff have run and they have hid from you.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
it's your job to go and find them.
Anywho,
wasn't in my job
the gas will
description.
be
No, that
interesting.
Get started.
I'm excited for that. I'm also excited
I
for
like
the
this-
vanilla shaders because
building
Bedrock,
here. So
with their
what I can
rendering
use,
engine,
actually,
can't
I
really
noticed that we
have
the
custom
locator
shaders right
bar
now.
enabled on this world,
So that should tie them over until they fix that.
So are you both hiding?
Yes.
Yes.
I think
Just use invis pot. Yeah, you can do that too.
I think
That's fair.
one of you is crouching.
Yes.
Can I ask for hints? Do either of you have a pumpkin on the head? By
I
any
don't know, I'm
chance?
excited to see what people do with
Okay,
it.
'cause
I don't
I
like
want
the
to make sure
locator
you're not
bar.
fully
I
hiding
don't.
from
I
me,
don't
so I
like
can
that at all.
try and-
So
I'm
pumpkin
hoping
on the
maybe you
head
can
will
just
fully hide them.
Yes, and also
separate the
mob heads
locator
as
bar
well.
with the texture pack.
There you go.
Oh, sorry, I just
It
gave
just,
you
that
a
doesn't
friendly
feel
little-
that
friendly little slap.
feels less vanilla to me than the
Like
gas.
you were in a
To be honest,
timeout, just in the
Yes,
corner.
what did you build this?
I don't play a lot of
It's so much better
multiplayer
than most of
survival,
your builds.
anyways.
Whoa, Felix is
I can see where it'd
We
be
need to find a Sniff now.
an issue.
After that, I'm going to just make it extra difficult for you to find me. Yeah.
Agnes, are you going to help me find Sniff?
Well, I'm not sure I want to help
Would
you
you help
anymore.
him right now? I don't know.
Okay, then, well, at the moment I'm missing.
Yeah,
the
I'm not a
locator
big fan of
dots. I
locator
think she
bar.
might- Oh,
But when I see, no, I see you.
oh yes, yeah,
Okay,
you
yeah.
find me on the bar, don't you? Oh, I was following you again. Agnes. Agnes, can you go
Water.
under this tree and crouch for me?
I
I want to find where Sniff is. Okay.
Hey, no violence in Minecraft
don't
Live.
see my dots. You know
Sorry.
that
Quit
it's
punching.
Sniff.
Yes, exactly.
I
Oh,
think
yes.
someone might be
They are hiding.
sneaking.
Someone is.
And- but
Oh, I saw.
I do
Yeah, I
love
saw a
that.
hint there. Oh, that's an obvious hint. Things are looking a bit.
Yeah, it just sounds like a bunch of laughing, to be honest.
This wasn't on the list.
They're
of you
messing with the
what's
locator thing. They're
And I think
previewing the
it's
new
so
drop.
nice
I'm
that
ready
the
for him to get
locator
onto
bar
the
is so
gas.
connected to what happens in the world, like
Yeah.
if we sneak.
What even is the point of the locator bar? Yeah.
You're not
I think it's just
visible.
to
If you
help
have a pumpkin,
brain dead
got
Bedrock
pumpkin,
kids
a
kind
moped,
of
or if you drink a potion of
find their buddy
invisibility, you will
easier.
not be visible. Or if you use
I guess.
behind, then you can't see us either, right?
Yes,
I really
just
don't
from
know,
walking down this
to be
path, I guess
honest.
you were
I
sneaking
don't know
behind
why
me.
they had to add
So then
that.
I can
I just,
revenge.
This has gotten
I guess this is to
us
make
up very
multiplayer
quickly.
more
will be kind
multiplayer and accessible and
Okay,
better
so
together.
Now they are
and-
all together and found and being peaceful.
Or
we're
yeah,
gonna
for people who don't know
teleport you
coordinates,
to
that's a good
portal.
point.
This is one of my
Okay,
favorite
here,
features.
we're
Let's
getting in
go
the
through
gas.
portal.
Yeah.
Good portaling.
Ooh, I think I heard about this earlier.
Yes, so you're in the Soul Sand Valley.
Yeah, but Bedrock kids don't know. I don't have F3, and they have to enable show coordinates in their settings, and
Obviously, it's dried in the Nether, right? Because the Nether's like all hot
So,
and full of fire.
that's my deal lore-wise. Why is the gas drying out in the Nether? Because it should be acclimated to that hot environment if that's where it literally lives.
That's another overworld then.
Okay.
But I don't know. Maybe it's like a
So
phoenix
there
kind of
should be a
deal.
chest
It
right
dies
there.
and it
Yes.
dries up, and then you
Go
can.
grab some supplies.
Okay.
Aw.
I have
Put it in a little
I
hole.
have dug them
Oh,
a little
should I get the
hole
water?
so the water
Anyways.
does not.
bring
Oh,
some water.
thank you. Okay, then we will water.
So they're gonna grow a gas.
Hello.
like
It's
little hot
a
spring.
glorified
Yep.
chia
So we have
pet
these green sparkles
rogue
to show
capsule
that it's
thing.
becoming rehydrated.
You know it's working.
Yes, exactly. We also, if we could see the little face, we will see him. We will see them slowly get a smile.
Yes, it's like stepwise.
Grow a
getting
gas.
happier and
It's
happier.
literally grow a gas.
It's really nice.
But it does take a while.
It does take a while.
So we've spawned a gasling as though we are a few minutes in the future.
It's like a cooking show or something.
Yeah, just like a cooking show. Exactly. It's
Here's one we boiled earlier.
They're cooking. They're cooking, guys. So gas have gills? Is that what
And
those
if I
are?
remember correctly from earlier,
Gills.
these
Which is weird.
creatures really love snowballs. So if I just,
so it's the
I think,
OG bar and you can turn
oh,
Keep
okay.
feeding them. I'll help.
if it isn't already. Yeah, I feel like they can make it a toggle.
It's a very hungry.
Because like when you collect XP, it just flashes above the locator bar for a minute, and then it goes away, and it keeps your level on top between the hearts and the hunger at least.
So it speeds up the time.
But
There we go.
It takes a lot of
it's like, oh god, they grew it already.
Just as you were saying that, Vu. Here we go.
I was not ready for it to be so.
I feel like they should just either be a toggle or completely separate things.
I guess we should craft a harness too.
Yes. Which color should we go for?
Yeah, locator bar turns off when you get XP. It's not so much that the locator bar turns off, it's just that the XP bar flashes on top of it for a second. The locator bar will always be there.
Is your favorite color all the colors?
Yeah, I'm hoping you can kind of either make a toggle or you can do something with texture packs.
Beach ball is not my favorite color.
No. Tiny Ian's already called it.
Committing this recipe to memory.
And I love how
Okay,
the recipe is
so it's a harness.
connected to like how the harness look like. So like you put the 2 glass blocks because of the goggles and the wool,
The gas
to
saddle.
the carpet, and then of course the leather.
So you don't
or
mount it and put the saddle on like you would with a horse. You click the gas, then it's mountable. Okay.
All right, who's driving?
Sorry, I really.
Gas thingy doesn't feel very vanilla. Like I like the idea of riding on gas, but I feel like the way you do it looks like a mod. Yeah, it does feel very mod-like, doesn't it?
Try to be nearby the ground, so it's fine.
And look, the goggles are now.
Okay, they said it'll try to be your night. Try to be near the ground.
Players to know whether or not it's being ridden, right?
Yeah, how you spawn it's a little weird.
We're the passengers.
But then again, how else would they handle it? I just wish they made the drying thing make sense. Like, that's the only deal.
Where did the inspiration for the happy gas come from?
Okay, where did the inspiration
Actually,
come from?
the first concepts we had of like a gas that is a flying mount, it's already from Legends, from when we worked on Legends.
Legends,
it was
okay.
a concept from that, which like I already back then you found it so inspiring.
Yeah.
So it feels super good that we now can add it to vanilla.
I'm happy.
Okay, so they got it from
Okay,
Legends,
we're
pretty
docking.
much. Gas docks.
This is wonderful.
Now I think if you can just get up and
You can stand on it.
And now we can jump off.
And you will notice that it's super polite. So when anyone is standing, it will be completely still, so we can walk around.
It doesn't
on
move when
Yeah.
somebody's standing on it,
Very
okay?
kind and polite, happy gas. Ooh.
And so when you get off of it, then it flies away, yeah.
This is a nice little place, though.
So you definitely want to have a lead and something to tie it to if you want to keep it around. Otherwise, it's just going to start flying away.
Yes.
And more gas.
But also, I saw that the docks did not look finished.
Yes, I noticed that.
Finalize it.
Is there something we can do about that?
Yeah, you need to tie your gas up.
They do like to come when they see the snowballs.
Yeah, they're tempted by the snowballs.
Oh.
Can
And
I?
then you just...
Am I not
By the
jump
way,
off
when you
them?
read, your sound somehow becomes weird. Well, it's probably because I've got the chat on my MacBook on a table on the other side, so then to read it, I have to get closer and I get away from the mic. That's probably what it is. I'm hoping that's what it is.
I didn't manage. Okay, now let's go.
I think because
Oh my god.
Soulfire. What? What about Soulfire?
And I think it's so nice that you can, place blocks and remove blocks. Like you can build while flying on it, because it really enables to build these big builds. And I think
They
it's
should
gonna
have
be
made it
so
when you
fun to
take
see
a
what
gas to the
different kinds
overworld,
of
it becomes
builds
happy and you
players
can
will
ride it.
build now with
Yeah.
the happy gas.
The only deal is, you know how much of a pain that would be? I mean, for the average player, they got to make things really easy for like the average basic player. Because most players aren't going to build a 50 by 50 nether portal and lure a gas through it.
Just like this.
It'd be harder. If they made some sort of system,
It makes me think of Sky City.
then that'd be fine. But they needed, I get how they needed to make it really easy to do.
To get up to the ceiling to build.
Because getting a normal gas through another portal is going to be a pain in the butt for most people. It's not impossible, and it's not terribly hard, but for the average player, it would be hard. So I see why they did it how they did, but that doesn't mean I like how they did it.
And so we have a clip prepared to see the
I don't
happy
know.
gas
I don't
in vibrant visuals.
like to be too critical when I haven't even touched something hands-on. But and yeah, vibrant visuals, the vanilla shaders. It's weird. It has some heavy aspects, but it feels light too.
All the light and it.
They look very happy.
Slowly taking in the world.
Yeah. But it's like Minecraft can often be a very peaceful and slow thing, but this is at another level of peaceful.
Yeah, it's like soaring in this beautiful world, and it's so nice with all of them going together with multiple happy guests.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it'll be a fine addition.
Okay,
I feel like
teleported you, Arl,
it'll be
to a very cool
good and they'll
challenge.
settle
You're
in,
each
but
standing
it's
on a little golden square. There's a chest
it's
in front
different.
of you. You will run to the chest when I say go. Do not go before I say go. You will grab what's in the chest. There's an egg, a bow, and some arrows, and a harness. And you're going to mount a happy ghast, and you're gonna fly through the rings, and the first person to finish is the winner. Are you ready? I've given you almost no instructions.
Obstacle
but
course?
Are you ready?
Yes,
Yes, you're ready. Okay. Ready, set, go.
Oh, wow. Oh, God.
Okay, okay. So far, neck and neck. All right.
No.
Good.
God, I could have been so quick on that. The one just goes rogue.
This is falling behind. Okay.
It's just me and my happy gas
Okay, now.
against the
Okay,
world.
okay.
It's falling behind, but
Yeah, it's okay.
Imagine if you could
Maybe
place
can
blocks
catch
on
up.
those things too,
Wow,
like
this is
airship style, you know?
Weren't you saying
You
you
put the
wanted to fly
Spencers
like
with
a
levers and fire charges and just.
Where am I supposed to?
Well, you can't shoot fire charges in vanilla, I guess.
There's a skeleton.
No.
Yeah. And
Even like arrow-mounted
Oh.
You should
shooters on your gas, like airship
Oh, wow,
wars.
that was a bold
You have dog fights.
No, someone died.
They burn in lava.
Sorry.
They're
Gas
gassed.
didn't make it.
Oh, I'm out.
They burn in lava,
Felix
yet
is
they're
out.
gassed.
Okay. Now you
How
have to
biologically
cheer them up.
different are these from normal gas? That's what I want to know.
All right. Sniff is
It makes
doing
no
well.
sense. It should live in a dry environment, so why do you have to hydrate it too?
Okay, I
It
see the
just-
smiley face. I think you know what
I
to
don't
do.
know.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you're gonna be too close. Is it gonna go? There it goes. Okay, good job. Good job.
that was cool. I like that.
Well, I'm going as fast as I can.
It is a race, but it's a different type of pace of race.
Anywho,
That's
To make sure that the happy gas is like.
I think that's probably the majority of what we're gonna find out about them right now without just getting hands-on in a snapshot.
See, this gives Agnes a chance to catch up.
The rest is just gonna be them squealing for the rest of the live.
Oh no, Agnes got hit.
Loki seems like an April Fool's update. Yeah, a little bit.
I'm driving the bus.
Yeah.
You are driving, so you
Well, I mean, what was the last April Fool's update? That was the potato thing, wasn't it? The like potato grappler and stuff.
Okay.
I'd rather have a freaking potato grappler than the happy gas, to be honest. Yeah, it does feel.
Get ready to jump off, Agnes. You
It
can
does
still
feel
win.
like. I don't know. It just feels out of place.
And Agnes.
They'll be useful. Don't get me wrong. They'll be useful, especially for builds.
Hey, I'm just going by the rules. Agnes.
But at the same time, yeah, it doesn't feel like the most natural thing.
Okay, thank you so much, Sniff and Felix. This has been a ton of fun.
Thank you.
And now we'll welcome in our
I don't know.
next
It is what it
guests,
is.
Emma
It's
and Jens, who will play
gonna be in the
through our
game no
new
matter
live
what,
event.
so.
This map is inspired by Midport Village, which you might remember from earlier in the show.
All right, now they're just
Welcome
doing the
Emma, who plays Natalie in the movie. Hi, Emma.
video game stuff,
It's very
the
good to
movie
have you
stuff.
here. And Jens, please introduce yourself to everyone for those who don't know.
Absolutely.
She looks very
I'm Jens
uncomfortable.
Berggren. I'm known as Deb. I'm the Chief Creative Officer here at Mojang.
So Emma, when you got the call,
She
to
looks
say
very
you're gonna
uncomfortable.
play Natalie in a Minecraft movie, like what's going through your head? You've played Minecraft forever.
My 12-year-old self was screaming. I was so happy. I played it for years, and then
She
getting to be a
definitely
part of
doesn't
it
mean anything
was
she's saying. She's
so
there for the
incredible. It was
money.
just a dream come true.
Yeah, and both of you got to.
She
be
seems
in
very
New Zealand,
uncomfortable
be on
and fake
set.
right now.
Like Jens, you've worked on the game forever. So what's it like to see things that you have worked on in real life? Because a lot of these sets were built. You got to walk into a village.
Yeah, it was quite amazing and so much fun. Just to see, like, yeah, as you mentioned, the sets and all the props, and meeting with people who were working on the movie and the cast. It was so much fun.
Were there specific?
Yeah,
things that
I'm not
you
sure I really
worked
need
on
to
in
watch
the
through this, to be
game?
honest.
Like a
I just want to
specific
see how they
feature that you
handled the
got to
gas a little
see
bit,
a physical
gameplay-wise.
prop of?
Well,
And again, I'm sure
one
Snapshot will
thing
drop
is,
soon,
of
and
course,
I'll just
I
mess
added
with it then.
melon,
But
way back. So, and in the village, you will see this cubic melons built in real life, and it's quite fun.
And Emma, you've mentioned like seeing the paintings was really cool because they did.
Yeah,
them very
yeah,
accurately.
she says.
And I asked for one, and I was promised one, and it hasn't been delivered. So
Yet.
yeah, give me
This
my
is the
cubic
call.
melon.
This is the call
Please.
that will bring it to you.
my painting.
I mean,
God,
one of the
she's-
cool things is that so
I
many
don't know,
people
she
who
seems
work
so
on the
artificial.
movie play a lot of Minecraft, and that also they were able to bring that knowledge to making those things. But let's do that. Let's play some Minecraft. We are playing the
All right.
Minecraft movie live event.
I'm not sure I
So
need to watch this.
is the
I gotta
movie
record a Bed
that
Wars
brought
video
back
yet
into
anyways.
the game. The movie
We're
that
on
was
spring
inspired
break, so I'm
by
trying
the
to be
game
ahead
is
because
now
I'm not
brought
gonna
into
be
the game, and you get to play a huge
at my
scene from the
dorm or
movie,
on my
which is
PC.
Midport Village.
So at least gotta
Let's
get the
go
raw
check
recording
out
so I can
Steve's
edit it at home on
stash.
my MacBook.
This is so cute. Hello, Steve.
It's like you walk in, these are scenes straight out of the movie.
Before I
This wall's
get behind. I've been on a good schedule recently. I mean, weekly
all those
uploads.
precious items from the
I can't
movie.
just
And like the
fall
Da
behind.
Vinci portrait.
I got a concert to go to tonight,
Let's
so
head on over to the boutique, which is the diamond.
probably gonna call it on the Minecraft Live here. I don't think end update. You're not getting an end update, buddy. I'm sorry. I doubt we ever get an end update. Or at least not for a long time. Is there anything that I would just want to go back and look at? I don't know. We'll see about Happy Gas. I don't know how to feel. I feel like they're going to feel really out of place, but we'll settle in. Locator bar sucks ass. Wish they'd get rid of that. I hope they make it a toggle. Yeah. Minecraft Live. I don't even know if I'll keep this live stream public afterwards. I don't know how YouTube handles live streams. Pretty sure they go up on your channel after you're done. Not sure if I need the clutter. I'll probably keep it up. But yeah, I'm gonna get some lunch. I'm gonna record that Bed Wars video because I want to introduce a little more Bed Wars. And we'll go from there. Thank you to you two, Unknown Player and Pered, for tuning in. Just a little chill thing. I was gonna watch it anyways. Oop, hit my mic. I was gonna watch it anyways, so I was like, might as well stream it. And yeah, guess we'll see you guys later.